had this craving. For some ramen for quite some time. Wow, that just made my whole forehead hot because of the steam coming up and the heat coming up out of it. I've had a craving for some ramen for a bit. Days, weeks, but I do the fast food stuff, and I figured I would maybe eventually just eat it off camera, just because, like, one night I would feel like eating it off camera, because I have a couple of times eaten off camera. Of course, I don't only eat what's in the videos, just mostly, but I did not do it, and I decided today would be the day, and we can stray away from the fast food for a day, or the branded stuff for a day, and do some ramen noodles. I have the beef flavor here because I don't know why. It's been a couple months since I picked up these batches of ramen, or these bags. I don't know why I grabbed these as well. I know I grabbed the shrimp at the time as well, because the shrimp is my favorite. I know the beef is only a little bit different, just a little bit different, if at all. Not that I really care, but this is kind of just what I had left. I had, and if you didn't hear me in the other ramen videos, which you probably didn't, I make my ramen with, like, a lot of the flavoring. So this is 4 packs of the seasoning, or the salty sodium flavoring, inside 3 packs of noodles. So we got 3 packs of those noodles and 4 packs of flavoring. The 4th pack of noodles is still in the wrapper right there, helping it be held up for the visual purposes. I don't think I have anything else to say other than I was so close to pouring this out onto a plate, and I'm still contemplating it, but the plate's right there. I don't like using this dish, this Tupperware, to do it. I don't have a dark bowl big enough. I don't have any bowl big enough for all of this, because I don't use bowls, so. I almost was gonna not even do this, as if it's July 5th right now. I was gonna just do it not for a video, but who knows if I'll have the time to do a video tomorrow. We'll see how much longer I can even keep doing the daily stuff. We got some busy stuff coming up soon. Kinda, just awkward, not busy really, just awkward stuff. Anyways, shall we indulge? There's a bird cawing out in the background. Good little, well, good first bite here. That bite was a lot hotter than the rest. It's been maybe like years since probably college that or since I've had the beef ramen on its own flavor wise. It's very subtle. This is a very subtle flavor batch. Like, I'm and the 80 is the butter noodles flavor. It just tastes buttery. It doesn't really taste very beefy. Not that the beef ever tasted like beef, but it doesn't really taste ramen flavory. Does that make sense? I'm not getting a lot of the oomph. I just gotta get a little bit deeper and get some better bites out of it. Come here. Big bite. Oh, lesser big bite. Behave yourself. When did that happen? Get over here. Wait, it's actually impossible. It's still, I'm not getting the oomph of the saltiness of the flavor. Maybe that is why I always prefer the shrimp flavor of this. It's definitely got more oomph to it, at least in this batch, compared to this batch, that is. But even despite the saltiness not really being there, I chugged that can of Diet Coke in 2 chugs because it was just that dire of a need for a beverage right there. I brought 2 cans in here. I feel like I'm gonna need more than 2 cans because that went by very quickly right there. I don't know why I'm whispering kind of different today. I'm kind of in a weird mood. Sometimes I just like, I feel like I start like LARPing as like a different kind of creator in the middle of these videos. I don't know why I do anything of what I do when I wake up, so. Very good, very good, very good. Let's not accidentally punch the Diet Coke. You know, I actually was going to, I was thinking about doing the Chick-fil-A video today because I have not done a Chick-fil-A video yet and I need to. And I thought about it, but it's Sunday and those fuck-ass motherfuckers is not open on Sunday because it's like a religious thing, right? It's because they're like, oh, like it's a Christian brand or something like that is what it is, I think. So I guess, you know, I get it, but like I also don't get it because like, wouldn't you want people to like come enjoy your chicken like after church or something for lunch? I feel like you could make that a thing and make a lot of money out of it, could you not? I feel like that would be a good brand move, but like a specials, like deals after church or something, like from 11 to 1 p.m. on Sundays, you can get fucking infinite chicken. I don't know. Doesn't that make sense? I don't know. thing I didn't put this on the plate because I don't know how easy it would be to scoop up any bites if there were no walls surrounding the noodles, you know. Would not go well. Ramen is like up there with the, the very few things that I know how to cook. I don't even like using the word cook for ramen, but it's up there on the list for things that like, I get that it's easy, but it takes time. Maybe I'm tweaking about that, but it takes time, and I feel like I eat it too quickly, and then I don't, get to enjoy it long enough compared to how long it took for me to make the food. Does that make sense? Like, things don't exactly balance out. That's why I don't want to learn eggs and grilled cheese, because I eat eggs and grilled cheese very, very fast. I don't want to stand there and go prep it all, It just, it makes things difficult. Okay, that's not true, but it's difficult for me to incentivize myself to do it. I'm all about efficiency. I don't know. It takes me a little bit longer to make the ramen because, I do such a high quantity of noodles, so I think they take longer to separate and be cooked properly and whatnot. I did like a half a stick of butter in this too, and I try so hard to, even with all the extra flavoring packets and stuff, I try so hard to spread it throughout the entire batch properly and mix it up good. Just always ends up being a bunch of noodles that don't get any flavoring on them. I don't know how they escape my wrath of saltiness, but they somehow find a way every single time. Let's see if we got any good bites left in this thing. I'm trying so hard here. I don't want to get ramen on the microphone. That sounds terrible. It really doesn't taste any different. Like, I can taste the flavor, but it's like, it does not taste different than the shrimp flavor. It's very weird. Like, it's been this way like my entire life since eating ramen for the first time when I was, like 10? It's always been immensely similar, and it's just kind of like, why? Like, I don't know. Not that the shrimp won't even taste like shrimp. They both just taste like whatever the fuck it tastes like. They don't taste like what they say they taste like. They both just taste like salt. nice to have another homemade-ish meal or something, you know? Go back to the roots or whatever. I can't believe, I feel like it's been it's been almost like 40 days of like the fast food branded kind of stuff. And I guess like the gaps of that are kind of like the crumble cookie and like I did like 2 birthday cake videos, so there's been like between 5 to like 7 or 8 of those videos that are like leftovers or not really fast food, I guess, but quite a run it's been recently. Lots of good stuff on the channel. We'll see if I like keep it up or not. I hear noise, I hear talking. We'll see if I end up keeping it up or not. Like I was saying, I have like some awkward stuff coming up, scheduling and whatever, that I might not be able to do certain videos for a couple days, and I know I usually do bulk up videos and stuff, and I've got backup. We'll see what I decide to do, I guess. And we'll see if I continue doing these like daily or fast food or whatever after or not. I got a couple of places that I want to do that I have not done yet, like Chick-fil-A or Shake Shack, or there's a couple ideas. I feel like I get so I don't want to say uninspired, because like I have there's a difference between me being uninspired and me thinking that an idea just is kind of repetitive or not that interesting, you know? Like doing McDonald's so often is almost always the exact same meal, you know? And it's like I don't always love doing it because I know it's kind of a dud. Not really a dud. It's just like, oh, that's another McDonald's video, not unique, but it is what it is, and then you watch it and it's okay. But it's like, it's fun to me, but it's like, I know this isn't anything too great, but or different or whatever. And then yeah, so I've got a couple of other ideas I want to do. We'll see how I go about doing it. I definitely need to like change what I'm doing. Not change. I need to reset my brain on what I'm doing with these and what I'm I lost my train of thought because of that car. Oh my god. I just need to like there's not a lot of time to think and reassess when you do these videos every single day. When you do, I still can't believe I've done a video every single day since I started this channel. That's kind of crazy, but I have other things that I want to do, and I need to like give myself the time and ability to do those, probably separate from this. So we'll see what I come up with or not. I'm trying to think what I could pull off. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff that goes in my head around doing other things aside from these videos, and like I would prefer for these videos to not take up any space in my head and just be a thing that goes fluidly and ongoing, so I don't have to overstress about anything any more than I already do. But I overstress everything anyway, so it would be easier for me to assess other things I want to do if this didn't need to be assessed. But I feel like this channel always needs to be assessed, but I don't even give myself the time to assess it because I just make videos every single day. We'll see what I do. I take things way too seriously. I really do need to calm the fuck down and just chill. Just stop sweating it so much, Like, just stop sweating every little detail. Stop sweating every little thing. It doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, I'm going to... this is a mess. I'm gonna go clean this out, get it in the dishwasher. I gotta unload the dishwasher because I actually just did dishes before this video, which is good that I did do that because I wasn't actually gonna do the video, but I decided to do the dishes anyway, and the dishes involved using the pot that I used to make this video, so it was already clean and ready to go when I wanted to make the video, so that's good. Not anymore. Now it's dirty again, but we can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that. I had a lot more of that than I thought I would. is weird. Anyway, I'm going to mosey on out of here. I need more Diet Coke. Dead ass on a stack. No cappuccino, frappuccino. You understand, cub? Dead ass on God.